Have you recently started sprinkling chia seeds into your morning smoothie, stirring them into your oatmeal, or dropping them into a glass of water, all because someone told you they were a game changer for your health? If so, you're in good company. Every single day, millions of people reach for chia seeds, hoping to finally feel better, stronger, and more energized. And honestly, the excitement makes perfect sense. Chia seeds are among the most nutrient-packed foods nature has ever produced. Those tiny seeds deliver fiber that keeps your gut running smoothly, plant-based omega-3s that shield your heart and sharpen your mind, and powerful antioxidants that slow down inflammation and the effects of aging. Add to that a solid dose of protein, calcium, magnesium, and iron, and you've got a food that's practically built for seniors who want to protect their bones, sustain their energy, and stay vibrant as they age. But here's the question nobody's asking. What if the way you're eating chia seeds is quietly working against you? Because the truth is, even the healthiest foods can backfire when used incorrectly. And it's often the small, overlooked details that create the biggest problems, especially for older adults. So, if you've been consistent with chia seeds but haven't noticed any real difference, there's a good reason for that. You might unknowingly be making mistakes that are blocking the benefits, or worse, triggering side effects you never connected to those little seeds. In this video, I'll walk you through the 10 most common chia seed mistakes seniors make. The number 2 is more dangerous, and I'll show you exactly how to fix each one so you can get the full power of this superfood, safely and effectively. Before we dive in, please take a second to like this video and hit subscribe. It helps us reach more people who need this information. And drop a "ready" in the comments right now if you're ready to get the most out of chia seeds. Let's get into it. Mistake number 10. Eating chia seeds dry. Here's something most people never consider. Tossing dry chia seeds into your mouth or sprinkling them straight onto food without soaking them first could actually be sabotaging your health. These seeds are nature's tiny sponges, capable of absorbing up to 10 times their own weight in liquid. That sounds impressive, but there's a catch. When you eat them dry, they do that absorbing inside your stomach, pulling moisture from your digestive tract and leaving you bloated, constipated, and feeling heavy. Here's the science behind it. Chia seeds are wrapped in soluble fiber that, when it meets liquid, swells into a smooth gel. That gel is what slows digestion, steadies your blood sugar, and keeps hunger at bay. Skip the soaking step and your body misses out. Nutrient absorption slows down, omega-3 benefits shrink, and digestive discomfort creeps in. The fix is beautifully simple. Stir 1 to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds into water, unsweetened almond milk, or coconut water, and let them rest for at least 15 minutes. Overnight is even better. Want to save time? Prep a ready-made chia gel by combining 1/4 cup of seeds with 2 cups of water, refrigerate it, and use it throughout the week in smoothies, yogurt, or salads. One small habit, a world of difference. Mistake number 9. Ignoring quality. When most people buy chia seeds, they grab whatever's on the shelf without giving it a second thought. But here's what that habit could be costing you. Not all chia seeds go through the same growing process. Conventionally farmed varieties are often treated with synthetic pesticides and fertilizers during cultivation. And while a single serving may seem harmless, eating those seeds every single day means those chemical residues quietly accumulate in your body over time. Research has connected chronic pesticide exposure to some genuinely alarming health outcomes: hormonal disruption, increased strain on the liver, and a greater risk of developing long-term chronic conditions. The irony is painful. You could be doing everything else right, soaking your seeds, measuring your portions, staying hydrated, and still be undermining your own health simply because of what's on the label. The solution doesn't require much effort, just a little more attention at the store. Always look for chia seeds that carry both organic and non-GMO certifications. These labels mean the seeds were grown without harmful synthetic chemicals. Go a step further and choose brands that are transparent about their sourcing or offer third-party lab testing for purity. Once you bring them home, store your seeds in an airtight container, away from heat and direct light to lock in freshness. It's a small upgrade with a surprisingly powerful impact on your long-term well-being. Mistake number 8. Eating too many chia seeds. It's easy to assume that if a little is good, more must be better. But with chia seeds, that logic can backfire quickly. These seeds are extraordinarily rich in fiber, packing 10 to 11 grams into just 2 tablespoons. For your digestive system, that's a significant load. When you suddenly introduce too much fiber at once, especially without drinking enough water, your gut struggles to keep up. The result? Uncomfortable bloating, trapped gas, stomach cramps, and sluggish digestion that leaves you feeling worse than before. There's also the swelling factor. Chia seeds expand inside your stomach when they absorb moisture. In large quantities, that expansion can make your stomach feel heavy and tight for hours. Not exactly the energized feeling you were going for. Here's the good news. You don't need large amounts to experience real benefits. Studies suggest that 1 to 2 tablespoons per day is all it takes to support your heart, gut, and energy levels effectively. If your body isn't used to chia yet, start even smaller, just 1 teaspoon, and gradually work your way up over a couple of weeks. And no matter how much you take, always pair chia seeds with plenty of water. Think of these seeds like a concentrated supplement, precise, intentional, and powerful in just the right dose. Mistake number 7. Storing soaked chia seeds in the wrong container. Batch prepping your chia gel is a smart, time-saving habit. But where and how you store it matters more than most people realize. Once chia seeds are soaked and hydrated, their omega-3 fatty acids become especially vulnerable. Exposure to air, light, and bacteria can cause those delicate, healthy fats to oxidize and degrade, meaning the superfood sitting in your fridge is quietly losing its nutritional value with every passing hour. The container you choose plays a bigger role than you'd think. Storing soaked chia in plastic containers introduces another risk. BPA and microplastics can leach into the gel, particularly if the seeds were mixed with warm liquid. And if the lid doesn't seal properly, moisture and air create the perfect environment for mold to grow within just a day or two. The solution is straightforward. Switch to a clean glass jar with a tight, secure lid. Glass is non-reactive, keeps contaminants out, and preserves the integrity of those omega-3s far better than plastic ever could. Keep your portions small. Prepare only 1 or 2 servings at a time, and never leave soaked chia in the refrigerator for more than 3 days. One more tip: if you enjoy adding fruit or sweeteners to your chia pudding, wait and stir them in right before eating. This keeps flavors fresh and prevents early spoilage. Mistake number 6. Destroying the omega-3 benefits. One of the biggest reasons people add chia seeds to their diet is for the omega-3 fatty acids, and rightfully so. But here's what most people don't know. Those omega-3s can be destroyed before they ever reach your body, and you might be the one accidentally doing it. The specific omega-3 found in chia seeds is called ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. Unlike some nutrients that hold up well under pressure, ALA is fragile. Heat is its biggest enemy. The moment you toss chia seeds into a hot pan, bake them into muffins, or stir them into boiling oatmeal, those delicate fats begin breaking down rapidly. Prolonged exposure to sunlight has the same damaging effect, slowly degrading the oils even before you eat them. The result? You're consuming the seeds, but missing out on the very nutrient that makes them worth eating in the first place. Protecting those omega-3s is easier than you think. Enjoy chia seeds raw, blended into smoothies, stirred into yogurt, scattered over salads, or set into overnight puddings. If you're adding them to a warm dish, wait until the food has cooled down before sprinkling them on top. For storage, keep your seeds in an airtight container away from light and heat. A kitchen cupboard or the refrigerator works perfectly. Small habits, maximum nutrition preserved. Mistake number 5. Overlooking chia seed allergies. Chia seeds are celebrated as a health food, and for most people, they truly are. But here's a reality that rarely gets talked about. Some people simply cannot tolerate them, and eating them without awareness can lead to consequences that range from uncomfortable to genuinely dangerous. Chia seeds belong to the same botanical family as mint, thyme, and oregano. If your body is already sensitive to any of these plants, there's a real chance it may react to chia as well. Early warning signs include tingling or itching in the mouth, skin rashes, or digestive upset shortly after eating. But in more serious cases, reactions can escalate quickly. Swelling of the lips, tongue, or throat, difficulty breathing, or even anaphylaxis, a severe allergic response that requires immediate medical attention. The tricky part is that many people never make the connection between their symptoms and those tiny seeds, simply because chia has such a healthy reputation. So pay close attention to how your body feels after eating them, especially in the beginning. If anything feels off, stop immediately and speak with a doctor or allergist who can run proper tests. And if chia truly doesn't work for your body, don't be discouraged. Flax seeds, hemp seeds, and pumpkin seeds are excellent alternatives that deliver the same omega-3s, protein, and fiber, without the allergic risk. Your health always comes first. Mistake number 4. Relying only on chia seeds. With all the buzz surrounding chia seeds, it's tempting to treat them as a one-stop solution for your health. Add them to your morning routine and everything else will fall into place, right? Unfortunately, that's not how nutrition works. And putting all your faith in a single food, no matter how powerful, is a mistake that can leave real gaps in your diet. Here's a key limitation worth understanding. The omega-3s in chia seeds come in the form of ALA, which your body must first convert into EPA and DHA, the active forms that actually protect your heart and brain. That conversion process is slow and inefficient, meaning if chia is your only omega-3 source, you're likely still falling short of what your body truly needs. Beyond that, no single food can supply every vitamin, mineral, and antioxidant your body requires to function at its best. Think of chia seeds as a valuable team player, not the entire team. Let them complement a diet that's rich and varied. Combine them with walnuts, flax seeds, or fatty fish like salmon to cover your omega-3 needs. Pile on colorful vegetables, berries, and leafy greens for antioxidants and vitamins. Round everything out with whole grains and legumes. Chia seeds shine brightest when they're part of a bigger nutritional picture, not carrying it alone. Mistake number 3. Using the wrong liquid to soak chia seeds. Most people assume that as long as chia seeds are soaking in something, they're doing it right. But the liquid you choose can either amplify chia's benefits or quietly cancel them out. And this detail is almost never talked about. Soaking chia in sugary juices like concentrated orange juice or flavored drinks causes rapid blood sugar spikes. The exact opposite of what chia is supposed to do. Dairy milk creates a different problem. Its calcium content binds to iron and magnesium in the seeds, blocking your body from fully absorbing those valuable minerals. The good news is that better options are easy to find and just as delicious. Here's what actually works. Warm filtered water hydrates the seeds evenly and forms a perfect gel coconut water, naturally rich in electrolytes that support hydration and muscle recovery. Unsweetened almond or oat milk delivers a creamy texture without the sugar load. Herbal teas like chamomile or ginger add antioxidants and gentle flavor. One final tip. Squeeze a little fresh lemon or lime into your soaking liquid. The vitamin C significantly boosts your body's ability to absorb iron from the seeds, a simple touch that makes a real difference. Mistake number 2. Ignoring medication and health interactions. Chia seeds are natural, but natural doesn't always mean harmless when combined with certain medications. This is one of the most overlooked dangers, especially for seniors managing chronic conditions. Because chia's fiber slows the absorption of carbohydrates, it naturally lowers blood sugar. For diabetics already on medication, that combined effect can push glucose levels dangerously low, causing fatigue, dizziness, or even fainting. The same concern applies to blood pressure. Chia's omega-3s relax blood vessels and reduce pressure, which sounds helpful, but when layered on top of antihypertensive drugs or blood thinners, it can amplify their effects to a risky degree. Then there's phytic acid. This naturally occurring compound in chia binds to minerals like iron, calcium, and zinc, making them harder to absorb. A real problem if you rely on mineral supplements daily. People with kidney disease face additional risks as chia's phosphorus, potassium, and oxalates can place extra strain on already compromised kidneys. The right approach is simple. Be smart, not fearful. Take chia at a different time than your mineral supplements. Keep portions moderate. And if you're on blood sugar, blood pressure, or blood thinning medication, have an honest conversation with your doctor before making chia a daily habit. Superfoods should support your health, not complicate it. Mistake number 1. Skipping the rinse. We've saved the most overlooked mistake for last, and it's one that takes less than a minute to fix. Before you soak your chia seeds, are you rinsing them? If not, you're missing a step that could be quietly limiting everything you're getting from them. Here's why it matters. Chia seeds naturally contain small amounts of phytic acid, a compound the plant produces for self-protection. While it's harmless in isolation, phytic acid acts as an anti-nutrient inside your body, latching onto minerals like magnesium, zinc, and calcium before your digestive system gets the chance to absorb them. For someone eating chia every single day, that gradual mineral loss adds up more than you'd expect. The fix couldn't be simpler. Place your chia seeds in a fine mesh strainer and run warm water over them for about 20 to 30 seconds. That brief rinse removes surface phytic acid along with any dust or residue clinging to the seeds, leaving you with a cleaner, more bioavailable product. Think of it like rinsing rice or quinoa before cooking. A small, automatic habit that quietly improves the quality of every meal. Half a minute of effort, noticeably better nutrition. That's a trade worth making every time. Now you know what most people don't. The difference between chia seeds that transform your health and chia seeds that do nothing, or worse, cause harm, comes down to how you use them. Small intentional changes in your daily routine can unlock a level of nutrition that most people never actually reach. Start with just 1 or 2 of these corrections today. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be informed. If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss content like this. And tell us in the comments, which mistake surprised you the most? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.